Who was there in your dark season, your lost season, or your growing season? What did that mean to you? Okay, come back. Would you drop a praying hands in the comments if you had someone who showed up for you? I want us to flood the comments with gratitude. Not because it was perfect, but because their presence mattered. Now, maybe you didn't have anyone who showed up. That's real too. But now you can be that presence for someone else. You can break the cycle. Be what you needed. Show up. We've all been shaped by the presence or absence of fathers in our lives. But I want to ask you something. Are you repeating the same pattern that you experienced? Maybe you never had that father figure, or maybe the one you had wasn't fully present. But if we're not careful, we can end up repeating the same behaviors with the next generation. Are you showing up for your kids, your brothers, or the young ones in your community the way you needed someone to show up for you? It's easy to get caught up in the cycle, but breaking it starts with one decision: to show up, to give what you never received, and to build the foundation for a better future, one moment at a time. So many of us are walking around with wounds that never got a word of healing. We're waiting for our fathers to say, "I'm proud of you." Waiting for an apology that never came. Waiting for answers to questions we were too afraid to ask. But I want to remind you of this today. God sees you. Your story is not over, and healing is still possible. Whether your father was present, inconsistent, or even present and loving, the challenge remains. Will you show up for others the way someone showed up for you? Because that's what legacy is all about. Honor the man who showed up for you. Reach out to the ones you haven't heard from and start the uncomfortable conversation. If your father is still alive and you haven't spoken to him in years, go get the other half of the story. Drop a praying hands in the comments if you had someone who showed up for you, and drop a lightning bolt if you plan to be the one who shows up for the next generation. Let's flood this comment section with love, growth, and real truth. So today, as we reflect on the ones that showed up and the ones that didn't, ask yourself, what kind of presence will you be? Continue to find your why and walk in truth. Too true.